Well, this is the time of year when we start to think about new possibilities for a new year. However, some of us need a little boost or a little inspiration. Our next guest says in the end, inspiration starts with each of us, and it can be contagious. Chuck Bolton of the Bolton Group joins us with how we get started on this process. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, Diana. Thank you for having me.
So we've got these 5 tips. How do we get inspired? What do we do?
Well, the first way to get inspired is enjoying that Vikings win yesterday.
Exactly.
That got us all inspired, isn't it? But the sad reality is a lot of people aren't so inspired at work. Almost 75% of people are disengaged at work. And yet we can inspire others. Leaders can inspire, but we don't have to be the boss to inspire ourselves or other people as well if we follow 5 steps.
Okay, so our first tip is?
Our first step is to know our why. In other words, what gets us out of bed in the morning? What are we passionate about? What's our cause? Our I have a dream cause. People want to be part of something bigger than themselves.
And then number 2, you say, is to practice the 3 E's. So tell me what the 3 E's are.
So we want to practice the 3 E's, and the 3 E's are energy, enthusiasm, and excitement. Those drive passion, and you can't accomplish anything great without passion. So we want to practice the 3 E's at work.
Okay, so we've
home.
got that energy, hopefully,
Yes.
to drive the other things going on. Then I would think following on the heels of the 3 E's, you say radiate optimism.
Yes, we want to radiate optimism. Optimism is contagious, and optimism is really about being able to break down challenges into bite-sized chunks and being able to be resilient if we have setbacks and going after and getting that goal accomplished. So radiate optimism is absolutely contagious, and great leaders are optimistic.
Okay, then you say show empathy.
Right. So we want to be able to sit in the chair of the person that we're interacting with, that we're talking with, whether it's at home or at work, and understand where they're coming from, their fears, their concerns, their needs, and to let them know, here's what I see when I see you, to encourage them, to lift them up.
And a lot of times it's just lending an ear.
Absolutely it is. Just listening to them, that goes so far. And it's a great way to be an inspiring leader, is to make time and empathize and listen with others.
And then number 5, you say praise others. Sometimes
Absolutely.
we don't have a lot of praise in the workplace.
I know it, and a lot of people don't get praised, don't get recognized, but if you're the leader, recognize the accomplishments and the hard work that others put in, put them on a pedestal, recognize them in front of their peers, and you'll lift their performance, and they'll be inspired, and you'll get better results.
But genuine praise.
Genuine praise absolutely goes without saying.
Thank you so much for encouraging us and inspiring us and giving us all the 3 E's for a new 2013. We thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And these great tips that Chuck just shared, we've got them posted and links back to Chuck on KARE11.com. Now.